Hello and welcome back to Charwell, the Farming Agency edition. Right, so a few days have gone past in game. We're now into midsummer. As you can tell, I've loaded up all the horse silage bales and they're now all fully fermented, as you can see. So I've got three, obviously, tractors loaded up with two bigger trailers and then the one smaller trailer. This is the amount that I'm keeping for the horses. I'm only keeping 8 horse silage bales because I have actually got 2 that I bought previously at the start and I've still got them. They're not consuming that much at the moment, so I think we're just going to obviously keep this amount. 8 will do, and then we're going to sell all these horse silage bales at the BGA. So I took out a loan for £100,000 and I'll quickly just show you, I've actually now purchased the biogas plant, and obviously it comes with the wood chips area as well. So yeah, we're going to sell it up there. I've actually heard that the price to sell is really good. You can actually make quite a lot of money from, you know, slurry or manure or horse silage or anything like that, really. So yeah, hopefully we'll get the money back, or close to it at least. Who knows, from what we've actually had to spend on getting the BGA. So I'm going to set up, obviously, follow me on the back of this. I haven't got much fuel. I might have to stop off at the fuel station. But first I'm going to put the massey away. I won't put the bales away yet. I do like this trailer, really handy. Obviously it's auto load as well, but I did manually put these on. So I think I might just park it over here and then we'll obviously sort it out in a later date and put them all away properly. Also, I put the grass silage bales away that were in the pasture grass field. I brought 2 down here. I've already fed 1 to the sheep and 1's just there. I've also had some straw bales that I've bought. I only bought like 5. Actually, I think I bought 6 straw bales and I brought them down here and I started giving some straw to the sheep and also some straw to the horses. So we're not going to be giving straw to the cows because, like I said before, I want some slurry. But yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to do that now. Just trying to think where to put these. We'll figure it out in a bit, but right now they're all right on the trailer. Right, so we'll set up and we'll go and sell these bales. What we're going to be doing as well in this episode, the main thing that's going to be happening is we're going to be doing some whole crop silage. We're going to be doing a little bit of whole crop silage bales, so the crops are off, and then we're going to be doing a pit of whole crop silage. That's going to pretty much be the majority of the whole crop silage is actually going to be from that. What's he doing? I'm just try and bring him back a bit more. And that should be fine. Yeah, so the majority of it's going to be in a pit, but then we'll do, you know, just a few in bale format. So I think the best way to go here, just check it out quickly, is probably the main, probably that way, isn't it, actually? We'll turn left and go straight up this road. Hopefully follows me without any issues. Nearly hit that. Might have probably been better driving that one. It is a bigger trailer. But we'll find out. He'll still behind me anyway. Oh. Right, so what I'll do is I'll cut back in when I'm at the BGA because I'm kind of stuck in traffic. And fair speed bumps there. Right, so we're here. First time I've actually ever been to this BGA in this Let's Play. I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward of where to take this. It's quite a detailed BGA, I'll tell you that now. Right, so it's obviously full. Right, so what I've done is I've loaded in the most I can, and it's now maxed out at 50,000. We're going to have to just keep putting them in the best we can as it's processing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tractor back because we're going to need it for the whole crop silage, and then we'll just keep coming back and sorting out the whole silage as and when. Right, so we're going to pick up the mower now, we're going to get it attached. We're going to start cutting just a bit of the wheat that we're doing for whole crop silage, and then we'll quickly bale that off, and then we'll get straight onto using the forage harvester, and we'll do the pit then. Well, as we're doing it as well, we'll keep checking how the BGA is getting on with that horse silage. Now I have actually got the forage harvester and the attached trailer that I modified already in this field here, so I'm sitting in the pasture grass field ready to rock and roll. Right, so let's just stand on here. So it is quite a big field, but we don't really need much bales. I just want to try it out, so I'm thinking maybe if we went on the bottom end of this field, just did quite a small chunk going across, I don't know. I think that should be fine. Now it isn't actually ready to harvest, it's still in the dark green. We could have mowed it a little bit earlier. The barley is now ready to harvest, so we'll be doing that soon. There we go, so we'll get in the field first, and then obviously we'll extend the rear mower now. And there we go. So I think this should be not a bad amount now, just this side of the field. And hopefully it should give us quite a good amount, like really. Now I don't actually know how much crop swath we'll actually get from this. I don't know if it's a massive amount, but I think it will be a good amount. Be enough for a few bales anyway. And then definitely what's left is going to be enough to semi-fill up the pit at least. Won't be massive, but it'll be enough. And we have only got 50 cows, but I think as soon as we've got whole crop, we really need to start obviously getting some kind of concentrate, so I think the barley is going to come in hand for that. And then we've obviously got the sugar beets as well coming. So we should be really that close. I mean, after we get some straw as well, we're going to need some straw. But yeah, we should be close now to being able to actually make our own TMR mix, because the feed mixer, the actual automatic conveyor belt that I've got, that is empty now. So they've just gone back on the maize silage bales that I purchased when I first started up the map. You can probably just see them sitting there outside the feeding trough. I've got plenty of grass silage though. I mean, it doesn't look a massive amount there just because of this. The actual bale pad that I've stored them in is quite big, but it's quite a few bales. Also, we might get another cut of grass silage if we're lucky. I think we should. And we've got pretty much 2 grass fields, well, pasture grass and then normal grass, where we could get the another cut ready. So I think we should be able to. Right, so we're all set up, it's going. Let's start making some crop swath silage bales. It's set to 6,000 again. Right, and there we go, first bale of whole crop silage made. So we should get quite, you know, if we get about 5 bales, I'll be happy with that. That's not bad going at all, really. I do like this, I'll be honest, making whole crop silage bales, wrapping them. I think it's a nice added feature to Maize Plus. Obviously you can do whole crop silage in a pit, and I think the whole idea of making bales as well is pretty good. It's quite hard not to miss these little bits, because as you drive over the actual crop swap, it kind of flattens out, makes it a bit too wide for me to pick it up, so I'll have to go over the little bits that I'm missing. And I know this bit here is grass, but it's going to annoy me, so I'm going to pick it up. Hopefully we pick up enough now to make the last bale. It doesn't look like it. There is a few bits lying around. Let me just shut this gate, this will help. 92%. Doesn't look like we're going to make it. Right, so we got 4 bales, pretty much 5. I mean, we're 93%, so, but we will get the 5th bale at some point. But not bad going at all, so let's just have a quick look at this. Right, so there you go, we've got 2 in-game days to wait, and then we'll have them all fermented. Not bad going, so we've done 4 bales, pretty much 5, that's enough. Like I said, the majority of it is going to be in a pit. We're going to be doing it like this with this. It's going to be a lot more simple to do this. It really is. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the headland probably twice, and I'm also going to put it on a time lapse, and then what I'll do is I'll cut back in when it's all done. Right, so we've done that, just about. I'm not going to lie to you, I had a few problems with the actual forage harvester as I was doing it. I had to keep resetting it. I don't know why, but what kept happening was, as it was like chopping the wheat up into fresh whole crop silage, it wasn't going into the trailer. I didn't want to waste, what I was actually cutting, and I found the only way to sort it out was to actually reset the forage harvester. So it did take me a bit longer than what I intended. I had to reset it about 5 times as well, so a bit strange. I'll have to look into it. I don't know what was causing it, but it eventually got it all into the trailer. So we've got 88,000 litres in here, or nearly 89,000. Also, I've been to the BJ and I've actually sorted out putting some more bales in, so we're maxed out again. Sped up time a little bit as well. Let's just take the cover off. So this is a massive pit, it really is. Aye, it's going around the back. We have lost a little bit there. For the amount that we've actually got, doesn't look like much, does it? I think we'll just let it tip out. It's going to go through the back end again, but it looks like it's not doing now. I mean, you could make a hell of a lot of money, you know, from doing whole crop silage or maize silage, selling it at the BGA, because the prices are actually really good there. Probably too much, in fact. So you could make a killing, especially if you fill up one of these pits. Yeah, because these pits are quite deep, and obviously quite long as well. So that, you know, there's a hell of a lot. It really is. Let's just bring up the F1 then. You see where we're at. We're at 4%. Right, so that's that, 100% compacted. I've also picked up some of the whole crop, the fresh whole crop that's obviously gone over the side, so it looks a little bit better, and I've flattened it out quite a bit. It still looks like absolutely nothing though, absolutely nothing, and it is at, you know, what, 89,000 litres? Massive amount. Alright, so there we go. That's it. All sorted, whole crop silage done in a pit. I mean, there's hardly anything there, but there is quite a lot there. There's enough for us. I mean, 89,000 litres is a lot. It is a lot of whole crop silage, especially as we're mixing it. So it has wrapped that bit as well. That is under the blanket. Yeah, when I was saying before as well about the grass silage bales, we have got quite a lot, as you can see. It just doesn't look like a lot again when we're driving in. There's a lot of storage area, really. And there's plenty more pits than just these two, but can you imagine the amount of silage it's going to take to fill these pits up? I mean, it'd be easy with maize, because obviously you do get a lot more fresh maize when you chop it, but imagine if you weren't using a modified trailer like I am, the amount of time and effort it's going to take to even get close to filling one of them pits up is pretty scary, really. Right, so it's done though. We've got whole crop silage in here fermenting. We've also got 4 bales that are in the field still fermenting. Overall, pretty good going. Right, so let's just go over to the BGA and we'll speed up time a little bit, and then hopefully we can see how much money we're going to get. Right, so as you can see, this trailer over here is completely empty. I've kind of thrown them in, and what's happening is as it's going down, it just kind of takes the bales. So if I quickly just speed up time, you'll see that. So these 3 aren't moving, so let's just sort that out. There we go. Right, so what we're going to need to do really now is just drive these back, wait for that to process, probably be all processed definitely by midnight, and then we'll see how much money we get, and then I'll end the video there. Right, so we're just waiting. It's 11:59, we should have some indication soon on what the money's going to be. Hopefully it's pretty good. The lights on the back of that trailer just constantly on. Looks like it. %, fermented, that is, so it's going good already. So probably in the next episode we'll be doing the barley harvest. I mean, we're pretty much there now. Wow, wowzer. So we've just got £194,000. So yeah, £194,000 from the biogas for pretty much, what was it, 42 horse silage bales. So it really is the way to go. I mean, we can now pay off the loan that I've already taken out to actually buy the biogas, which is 100,000. So I think we'll do that. But yeah, good going. Right, so I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on Farming Simulator. See ya.